Celts versus Khmer. Well, I mean, we know Grathrang. We know he's going to go for the Khmer FC into Knights. We know that's going to be the plan. So we've got to prepare for that. Now, Celts should be pretty good against that with the faster moving pikemen. Should be pretty strong, I would think. We have forward berries and forward gold, which is pretty unfortunate, though. We do have a back gold, though, so that could be like a backup plan. Let's take a look at the scouting here. Pretty good so far. You're going to see the gold. Very nice. And let's see. Overall, kind of unfortunate gold and berries, but the wood lines are okay, so no problem here. It's not really a wallable map, though. You have to go aggressive, and Celts is good at doing that. Like, even against Khmer, where he can jump in the houses, you can go men-at-arms, and you can just kill them at the houses. If he's gonna go FC, you just go men-at-arms, right? Okay, the house placements are good because they're near the berries, and then this guy can just transfer to the berries. That's usually what I do. Get my house builders, and then go to the mill. Beautiful. Been watching a lot of Survivalist, I can see. Grathrang's here! We're reviewing this game real quick before, we're gonna play some golf. We're gonna do it after this. It's gonna be sweet. We got butter. You falling asleep in your chair? Yeah, I mean, it is kind of late there, too. 20 hours up? Dang. Well, you know, I don't want to force you to play. Did 8 hours, watched NAC, and then 6 hours. Yeah, I was wondering why you were streaming at, like, at the prime time and not in the middle of the night. All right, so barracks coming down for men-at-arms timing. Beautiful. Just like you should be doing here. And, ooh. Grath idled for 31 seconds. I wonder what happened this game. Maybe a little bit of housed. It happens. Men-at-arms coming in. Ooh, that could have been a little bit better placed, but, you know, it happens. All right. You know what you should get in the habit of doing is just getting one vill to build the lumber camp as well. It is just better. Just a little bit more wood. And when you're doing faster builds, like where are you going to have enough? You will have enough wood for the archery range, but, you know, every res counts. I don't think we need to prioritize walling this. And if we're going to prioritize walling this, just spend 4 wait, no, is that 4? Yeah, 4 palisades and go to this side. It's just going to be better. This is just super awkward. There we go. Elo, this is 1300. There we go. Okay. Right. So we've got the men-at-arms coming in. Stable is seen. All right. Oh, and it's not FC from our friend Rusty Shackleford. It's actually standard scouts play. Ooh. And the range goes there anyways, so yeah. I mean, I probably would have preferred the range kind of like, I don't know, maybe in front of the gold, I guess. Maybe it's super awkward to wall this map. Maybe beside the barracks and then wall in front of the gold this way. That's probably the way that is best. Go like that. But let's see what the men-at-arms are doing here. So we are gonna be... Scout is doing his own thing. We're kind of trapped in here. I think that the play here, when you see the stable, is to get a spear and send it forward with the men-at-arms. And maybe another spear for defense, but like getting a spear, getting it forward, just to group up. So right now, yeah, you're forcing some awkward walls and stuff, but you're gonna die to 4 scouts in just a sec. Wait, Grath doesn't have 4 though. 3 is not enough. 3 is definitely not enough. He needs to have 4. With 4, he kills this. With 3, he can't. Oh, that's so good for Grath. Then he just gets out. Beautiful micro. All right, yeah. So now he can pick you away with the scouts. He will never win this fight though. Yeah. Oh, sick engage actually. Oh, good surrounds, but it's still not a win for Grath though. He should never take this fight until he has 4. Like, it's still not a win. Anyways. Okay. Yeah, wait, do we have a Khmer barracks? What? That's kind of crazy. Maybe he thought it was gonna be scouts. I don't know.
Dadgum.
Grathrang is like super skilled with Khmer as well, like experience, so I feel like it was a conscious decision, but maybe not. That's a little too many spearmen.
Attack player 3.
There we go.
Rebuild your base at the flayed location.
Nice wall. This is a perfect wall.
Yes.
And you ended up kind of walling like I thought you were gonna, or thought you should wall anyways, but you know, in front is a little better. Just a little bit more in case there's archers or something. It's just super awkward. If a siege push comes, it's like, I don't know. He gets into your base easier. Where are the scouts? I guess the scouts kind of died, right? The scouts shouldn't have died, and they should have come forward to pressure. That's what should have happened. In terms of idle TC, really nice. You can really tell like the difference between the 1K and 1300 is the idle TC is a lot lower. Obviously, everything is quite a bit better, but oof, the unit control. Oh boy. The advantages of scouts is that they have mobility, so you have to avoid taking fights. Like you really have to be paying attention to your scout numbers and just like keeping them alive and not running into spears accidentally. Yeah, oh, forgetting fletching, yeah. Oh, the spearman, Chad Spearman with 2 scout kills. It's fine. Is this walled? Yeah. What I like to do is scout this with the sheep at the start of the game. That's what you should get in the habit of, is scouting exactly where you're going to wall with your sheep. So right to the edge, so you know if it's open. And it helps a lot. I started to do that like a few months ago. There we go. Double range. Is this guy going cavalry archers? No, he's gonna go skirms. Even better. Love it. But he didn't wall this. He should have been. Whoa, you should check this at least. Another shipment of scouts have arrived. Yeah, I mean, with fletching, you do an okay fight. Without fletching, it's horrible. Horrible. Are you alive? I'm alive. Yes. I am back from Japan now. Okay. Let's take a look at the economy. 17 farms. Beautiful. You don't want any more than that. 16 also, yeah, between 15 and 17 is the magic number, I find, of farms in Feudal Age. Now, it's going to be 37 plus wheel. That's going to be fine. The problem is that you did throw a lot of archers there, so trying to mass again, it's kind of difficult. So, I mean, what you want to do, probably get a second range here, if you're going to want to mass. Because, well, I mean, you can get it once you click up as well. It doesn't really matter. Hey, Luchovsky's here. Welcome. Well, we're gonna play some golf with your friends after this. I've been coaching for like 3 hours, so anyways, been not quite 3 hours, but quite a bit. And yeah, we're gonna do a chill game after this. There we go. Any advice for a first-time visitor to Japan? Oh, do you speak any Japanese? If you don't, then it's gonna be a little tricky to go anywhere except for Tokyo. But anyways, there we go. That's a lot of scouts, but the problem is that scouts kind of dinky. This is not the palisade wall that you should attack though, because the vills are here. Just attack this palisade wall. Then the vills have to go over here, right? There we go. Oof. Also, scouts should never be dying to these archers because they're skirms. The skirms should go in front. The skirms should go here, and the scouts should also be here, kind of. Actually, I think Grath could have continued to pressure. He just needs to, like, keep the skirms in a better position. Oh, there's no upgrades on them. That's why. They needed to have, like, fletching at least. But, yeah. Learning a few phrases. Yeah. I mean, yeah, just be respectful, I guess. Don't speak on the train. Stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Here they come. And Grathering a little slower up, but Elavid is not going to be able to really hit a strong crossbow titan because there's not that many units. Like 11 is pretty good, but yeah. I'm assuming that Grathrank is going to follow this up with knights. I'm assuming that's why he doesn't want to upgrade the skirmishers. Yeah, bloodlines. He's going to go knights. So pretty strong. I like the second range. That's good. It was necessary. And keeping the ranges running for the most part. This one stopped working temporarily, but for the most part, good macro. And yeah, the extra gold coming in handy already. Beautiful. Wait, infantry armor? Infantry armor? Oh, we're gonna miss our crossbow timing. Bruh. Go. Wait, did you lock the gate? Is that why they were chilling? I think you locked the gate and didn't realize it. That's what that looked like. Yeah, I do that occasionally as well. I mean, it works. Shouldn't have worked, but it worked. Yeah, you can focus fire these cross. Yeah, Grath should be careful with these. You can one-shot them if all your guys fire at the same time. No, just go towards them so they don't dodge. That would have been a time where you just charge right at the skirms and you lose 2 guys, but you kill all 5 of them and it's fine. But I guess running from them is also okay. Pikeman upgrade. Yeah. I like that call. But oh, you spent 5 stone on this stone wall. Ooh. Yeah, you should have had the TCs before getting pikemen here, because you were up so much faster that you just get the 3 TCs down, and then you get the pikemen afterwards. But if you get the pikemen now, it's gonna hurt the boom maybe a little bit. But I mean, the key is just having that 5 stone. Just if you do place that stone wall, you got to get one of your farmers to just long distance the 5 stone. Defensive siege. That's so good for you, Elavid, because if he's making siege from home, it's going to take so long to get that siege forward. That's going to delay the boom. But, wait, is he on 3 TCs? What did he spend his... Oh, yeah, he's on 3 TCs. Okay, so Grath's going to boom. Grath's boom's going to be ahead because you didn't get the 3rd TC on time. So, actually, you know what you did wrong here was your early Castle Age strategy. Like, your setup here is just wrong. Or at least it's slow. Like, that needed to come down way earlier. And it was because you didn't have the 5 stone. It's understandable why it came down late, but, I mean, don't place that stone wall, or at least get that extra stone. This is so risky, actually. Grathrank should have, like, 8 knights on the field, and he should be here. Where are his 8 knights? They're chilling at home. I guess he smells this, though, so that's fine. Wanted too much in early castle. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the main thing is just not getting the TCs down. If you're not going to go for the TCs right away, then you need to be going aggressive with, like, siege and stuff like that. Or at least more than this. Also, the crossbowman upgrade came in when we were here. The crossbowman upgrade should come in when you're at the opponent's base. And that's not going to get walled. But there's a monk and there's pikes, so it'll be fine. It's only 8 guys, I think, with, like, no upgrades. I mean, don't send them in 2x2. Elavid. Don't send them in 2x2. No. You're rushing things. It's no rush to clean these up. Just chill. Just get, like, 6 together. 6 to 8 together, and then go. There we go. Oh, nice snipe, actually, on that one. Good. Grath kind of not really paying attention to his units there, so it's fine, though. But he could have killed all of your stuff if you just run in with everything, but he wanted to kill the house. He wanted to make the house 666 HP. It was very important. How did he not get the conversion? RNG. Okay, so, but Grath is booming better, I think. Like, he's got the full Vil Qs. Yeah, you do as well. It's kind of even at this point, but, let's see, what's the farm count? Khmer with this huge farm count, though, so, Grathrank's gonna be able to keep the TCs running maybe a little bit more. Bosaw, we have Bosaw, though, so actually Celt economy is pretty strong with the wood, but I think Khmer Ballista Elephants might be kind of hard to deal with, potentially, in the late game. Woad Raiders could probably raid and outmaneuver the Ballista Elephants pretty well, but, I mean, the Ballista Elephants, in terms of just, like, straight-up fighting, gonna be pretty strong. Onagers? Yeah, but it's like, Khmer will have cavalry, and onagers on Arabia just get picked off. Usually. It's kind of how it happens. Oh. So yeah, that defensive siege workshop, it's just the Scorpion took so long to get forward, ended up not really doing anything. Grathrang needed that Scorpion as well. If Grathrang has the Scorpion and a few more units, then he probably takes you off of gold at least, which is pretty good. There we go. Oh, on the hill, Grathrang wins this crazy. Yeah, that. Never let your pikemen go and try and take the fight on the hill against the knights. Like, that's just... When you have, like, less than them, too. You need to have 20 pikes before that move was going to be good. So that was actually hugely... That's like game-ending losses there, losing those pikemen. And really, really nice play to go for the forward siege. Now, Ram, unnecessary. You just make Scorpions, and then you just kill the buildings with the knights. Scorpion needs to be, like, here. Scorpion should zone the monks. That's the main job here. The Scorpion should go after this guy because he's going to convert, right? Scorpion should hit this. If that monk converts, that's like, yikes. Yikes. Basically, the Scorpion's job is to shoot monks. That's what his job is here. Shoot monks and repair bills, but like monks are the priority. But yeah, Ram is potato blood, basically. Because Ram doesn't do anything here, as you can see. It's easy to see after the fact, but it's so hard to call, though. Grathrang's been macroing better. Look at the Vil queues. He's going big, but those pikemen do be kind of strong. Knights only counter pikes when they outnumber them by a lot, but when they're equal number, or like in this situation, pikes are pretty good. When the knights are like attacking Vils and stuff, they're just getting piked, right? Yeah. Oh, the Vil was getting healed. So yeah, what needed to happen was Grathrang needed to have like 3 Scorpions instead of 2 Rams and a Scorpion, and then not just throw the Knights, and just like keep the Knights here and pull them back to the Scorpions. But 1 Scorpion's not enough, and then the Knights were kind of just killing themselves by running in and dying to pikes. So I think with just a bit better unit control, Grathrang like easily wins the game from here. But behind it, the macro was pretty good, so the game's not over. What is it? Oh, there's a random farm forward. I love it. With the Khmer. Okay. I think we misclicked the men-at-arms. Got 1 random men-at-arms in here. Uh-oh. We're gonna kill our own guys? Oof. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but you have to attack around the center. Otherwise, your dudes will just die. Celt longswords. Is it a play, though? I feel like going Woads here is sick, actually. But we're kind of not on stone enough. It's time to go Imp. Basically, we should have enough for a castle on Imp, but if we were going to go Woads, we would get it earlier. Yeah, you wish you had stone, because you push this back, and then you want to get a castle on the hill here. Exactly. And it's just a good play, because you can't pressure with pikemen. Pikemen are only good at defending. They're not good at attacking, so you will never be able to attack until you actually make something else. So you have to decide. You're still making pikemen, which is unnecessary. Basically, you should have stopped pikemen production as soon as you crushed the knights one time. Like, once he stops making knights, or at least once you crush the attack, you don't really need the pikemen anymore. Now it's time to switch to a different unit. Because you took such a good fight. Even if he adds more knights, like, you'll have Woads and you can make pikes behind. And you still have lots of pikes left over. You're gonna go up here. You need to stop, yeah, like, stop the pikes and just go up. Stop even the Vils and just go up. You have the buildings, so it's just really... You could have been up, like, a minute earlier. Let's see how long it takes to go up. This is a situation where you stop Vils for, like, 2 seconds, and then you just go up, and then you resume Vil production. Because your food comes in pretty quickly, but, you know, you gotta get Imp started. As I said, 30 farms, 70 villagers, that's about when you want to think about Imp. You're way past that point. And Grath is going to go all in knights here. actually a sick play. Going up to Imp. Okay, so now going up to Imp means we fall back to our castle, which should be on this hill. But we don't go forward ever in this situation. When we're going to Imp, we have just pikemen. Maybe you try and sneak this relic, but like these pikemen are so out of position. Like, what are they defending? They should be, I mean, you should have a castle here, and you should have your monk here, and you should be healing and stuff. Oh boy. Sending some pikes forward, okay. Maybe. At least pay attention. Oh, now you see that. Now you run. Now you run with everything. Into your base. Into your base. Not to the hill. Into your base. That's a lot of guys. Run away. Into the base. No, 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 no. Don't try and save the Mangonel. He's dead. He's already dead. Oh, what is he doing? Dude, he's flexing. You definitely misread how that fight was gonna go. Oh my god. I didn't even see the scorpions. Yeah, run, run, run. Why are we taking a fight uphill against this? Wait, why is Grath not just patrolling and killing your guys? Wait, why did Grath split his units for no reason and now he's actually gonna lose this fight? Oh my god. Just keep the knights together, Grath. Just keep them together and then kill the pikes. Why do we have to split the knights? Grath lost like 15 knights there for no reason. That hurts so much. Well, he was gonna get in anyways. Okay. Disaster. This castle needed to be up way earlier, as you know. But, I mean, we just spam pikes. Ooh, maybe we should get another barracks. I know you were trying to get barracks out here, but, I mean, yeah, barracks in the back. Now it's panic. If Grath just conserved his knight numbers better, he would have, like, 20 knights in your base just winning the game. Oh, man, he clicked the castle foundation. Yeah, I think Grathring misclicks his knights a lot. That's my main criticism. I watch so much Grathring, and, just the unit retention is actually the reason he loses so many games. He would win so many games if he just keeps the knights alive a little bit more. Oh, we're zooming in a little bit too much. Look at these siege workshops. What a gamer. He's gaming super hard with these siege workshops. Wow, and Grath is up on 141 bills. Actually insane. Oh my god, if Grathring gets a castle here, he wins this game. Just wins this game outright. Where's the castle going for Grathring? We'll put it on this. Like, look, he misclicking the, you kind of, oh my god, just patrol Grath. Just patrol the knights. Don't try and right click, because right clicking leads to accidentally hitting the castle foundation. Beautiful. Actually, it should have been here, but anyways, beautiful. He's gonna get that up before he's in Imp as well. Nice timing on that. And the other one's up here. Wait, why? Why is it on the low ground in the middle of nowhere? Hello? That's nonsensical. Just place it here. And it's actually good. Alright. Anyways. This castle's gonna have to get deleted. Are we gonna get the delete? Yeah, delete. Castle back here. Oh, this is like, oh, see, look, this is like the other game. Oh, there. Wait. Grathring, why are you placing the castle here? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Get this hill. If he places it, like, next to this hill, he just wins, because it's, like, in a good spot, then Treb from the top of the hill. But now it's, like, on the low ground to this hill. And it's kind of awkward. Yeah. This castle, I think, can be Treb from the hill here, though, so maybe it should have been a little further back. Okay. Up. Trebs. 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 So important. Sell the food and get the Trebs. There's actually nothing more important than selling food and getting Trebs here. Like, that's actually the most important thing to do. Once you're up to Imp, In this situation with forward castles, like, you better get on the Treb production. Heavy Scorpion. He's memeing. I mean, you would get Heavy Scorpion for this number of Scorps, but like, holy moly, we need something to actually push some real siege units that can push buildings. Oh my god, disgusting. Usually you get double crossbowman or double crossbow before Heavy Scorp because it's just kind of better. But to each his own. Where's the Trebs, my dude? Conscription. There's the double crossbow. Oh boy. I think Aleva just didn't really know what he was doing in terms of unit composition here. Woad Raiders earlier would have been good, but yeah, we just kind of need like 1,000,000 halbs. And honestly, like, siege towering the halbs into this mass is actually a legit play here. Oh, onagers, but guess what? No protection. You just get the siege tower into the center and then the halbs just like clean. At least that's the idea. Probably it doesn't work with this number of dudes, but yeah, that was not the greatest castle by Grathring, I must say. Just camps the rally point. Yeah, I mean, the good thing about barracks is that you can rally them inside the barracks. But it does take a bit of micro, and it's kind of annoying to do, but you can do that. Yeah, at this point, Aleva is completely dead. Just retaining the unit mass was the main issue. Just constantly throwing one by one. It was an issue from even from like really early game. I don't know if you were doing that with the spearmen, but definitely with the pikemen. Well, the Cavs are all cleaned up though, so honestly, the Vil count's still good. It's not over. Can you fit a dock on the pond though? Oh, this? Yes. Should be able to get a dock there. Yeah. Could get like 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. 3 or 4. Oh, sick. But where's this? Where are the halbs? We need halb support. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, dude. The 7+2 range? Wait, you have also 9 range. You're just trying to get the big bada boom and you gotta settle for the little bada boom. Sometimes you just gotta settle for the little bada boom when there's Cavalier killing your guys. I love the Trebs actually killing stuff. The key here was just protecting the onagers with halbs better. If you just have like 20 halbs next to the onagers, they're fine. Grath doesn't even need a Treb. Yeah, he's killing stuff with these somehow. Can never kill the castle, but I don't know. It's such a slow-moving army, though. That's the thing. Like, if it's an army you can't fight, you need to outmaneuver it by just raiding. Like, what does Grath have at home? He doesn't have a castle anywhere. Like, imagine you just send like 20 woads into his base. He just loses. And then meanwhile, okay, yeah, sending the halbs against head on against 20 scorpions, maybe not the greatest. Yeah, see, you keep trying to go for the big bada booms. So you gotta just kill the closer ones first. GG, well played. I mean, the onagers were good, but you kept trying to focus the center and just try and you should hit the sides of the mass. Otherwise, they just keep dying to the scorpions as well. You're trying to get too greedy, I think. Are you trying to be too greedy? Anyways, well played. Unit retention is probably the name of the game here, though. Both players kind of needlessly throwing units the whole game. It's hard to keep the units back, but you do have to set the rallies back a little bit further. Just make more, basically. But yeah, Celt's late game is really awkward. Because you're kind of forced to play Woads and Halbs, which is kind of awkward against this comp. But, I mean, the onagers should do well. Just need to protect them a little bit better. So I think you had the right idea. Also, if you had a castle here, it would have delayed Grass Push so hard. So earlier to stone, you had the TC on stone too, so it was just thinking about going to stone and then getting that. So as soon as you pushed him away initially here with the pikes, you stop pike production, you go to stone, you go imp, you get this, you start making your Imperial Age units. So like World Raiders or whatever, and then you prevent them from pushing here, and then you try and get this castle location, or you try and push center, like you try and go to here, take this gold, like that would have been another spot. So Grathring, this castle was good. The castle up here was nonsensical, but this castle